In a small, remote village nestled deep within the mountains of the Philippines, there lived a family known for their generosity and kindness. The villagers admired them for their selflessness, and they were well-respected members of the community. One moonlit night, the village was enveloped in an eerie silence as a thick fog rolled in, shrouding the surroundings. The family's youngest daughter, Anna, couldn't sleep. Restless, she lay in her bed, feeling an inexplicable sense of unease. Suddenly, she heard a soft rustling outside her window, like the whisper of leaves on the wind. Curiosity getting the better of her, Anna tiptoed to the window and cautiously peered through the curtains. To her horror, she saw a grotesque figure lurking in the darkness. Its elongated limbs and sharp claws sent shivers down her spine. It was an Aswang, a dreaded creature known for its insatiable appetite for human flesh. Paralyzed with fear, Anna watched as the Aswang's eyes glowed with an otherworldly luminescence. It sniffed the air, sensing her presence. Panicking, she hurriedly closed the curtains, hoping that it hadn't noticed her. But the Aswang's keen senses had already detected her scent. Whispers filled the night air as the Aswang called out to its brethren, summoning them to feast on this unsuspecting village. Anna's heart pounded in her chest as she realized the danger her family and neighbors were in. Desperate to warn them, she dashed to her parents' room, bursting through the door in a frenzy. But what she saw shattered her spirit. Her parents lay lifeless on the floor, their bodies mangled and bloodied. Tears streamed down Anna's face as the horrifying truth sank in. The Aswang had already claimed her loved ones as its victims. With a newfound resolve, Anna fled from the house, determined to alert the villagers and save them from the impending terror. But as she raced through the village, she found chaos and destruction at every turn. The Aswang had struck mercilessly, leaving a trail of devastation in its wake. Anna's voice rose in anguished cries as she desperately sought anyone who remained unharmed. The village was in disarray, and many had fallen victim to the Aswang's insatiable hunger. But a glimmer of hope flickered within her when she spotted a group of survivors huddled together, their faces etched with fear and grief. As Anna shared her harrowing encounter and warned them about the Aswang's presence, a collective gasp escaped the survivors. Fear mingled with determination as they realized the magnitude of the threat they faced. They knew they had to unite and fight back to protect their homes and loved ones. With the guidance of the village elders, the survivors devised a plan to defend themselves. They gathered whatever weapons they could find, torches, machetes, and even farming tools, and prepared for a battle against the Aswang. As the night wore on, the villagers barricaded themselves within their homes, awaiting the inevitable clash with the Aswang. Tension hung heavy in the air as they listened to the hushed whispers outside, the scratching of claws on the rooftops, and the distant howls of the creatures. Suddenly, the darkness erupted into a frenzied chaos. The Aswang descended upon the village, their eyes gleaming with malice. The villagers fought back with a fierce determination, their adrenaline surging through their veins. The clash of steel against flesh echoed through the night, mingling with the screams of both the Aswang and the valiant villagers. But the Aswang proved to be formidable adversaries, their agility and supernatural abilities making them elusive targets. The villagers fought valiantly, but the creatures seemed to be everywhere at once, striking with lightning speed and disappearing into the shadows. Just when it seemed that all hope was lost, an old wise woman from a neighboring village arrived. Word of the Aswang's rampage had reached her, and she carried with her a sacred amulet said to possess the power to repel evil spirits and creatures. With a few ancient incantations and a wave of her hand, the wise woman unleashed a powerful force that enveloped the village. A protective barrier formed, shimmering with a radiant energy that the Aswang recoiled from. Their ferocity waned as they screeched in agony, unable to breach the mystical shield. Seizing the opportunity, the villagers attacked with renewed vigor. The Aswang, weakened and disoriented, were driven back, their supernatural powers futile against the ancient magic. The villagers fought with an unwavering resolve, their determination fueled by the desire to protect their homes and loved ones. Finally, the remaining Aswang, their numbers diminished, retreated into the darkness, vanishing from sight. Exhausted and battered, the villagers emerged from their homes, their bodies trembling with the aftermath of the battle. But they had prevailed. Though the village had suffered immeasurable loss, they united in their determination to rebuild and move forward. The memory of that fateful night would forever be etched in their minds, a reminder of the existence of darkness in the world, but also of the strength and resilience of the human spirit. From then on, the villagers told the tale of Anna, the brave girl who defied the Aswang and rallied the community against its terror. Her story served as a warning to generations to come, a chilling reminder that even in the face of unimaginable horror, courage and unity can prevail. To this day, the village stands as a testament to the bravery and resilience of its people. And while the Aswang may still haunt the darkest corners of their collective memory, they take solace in the fact that they triumphed over the forces of evil, proving that even in the face of the most terrifying creatures, humanity's indomitable spirit can prevail.